What's going on, folks? It's back. All right, guys. First thing, I just want to address something real quick. Last night got around 15 to 20 messages from you guys, all hot and bothered about, someone who's basically putting my deals up and putting them on their YouTube channel as their own and putting them on their website. And, listen, first of all, don't get all, you know, crazy. This is YouTube, you got to relax. Don't go over there and start disliking the guy's videos and stuff like that. We don't roll that way here. All right. Um, I'm not going to lie to you. I do spend a lot of time sometimes getting a lot of these deals for you guys. It takes a lot of time to go through a lot of stuff. And for someone to basically just be watching my channel, my posts, basically he took every post that I did over the past 2 days and took it as his own, put it on his channel, and then adds his links. So he's basically making money off of, my content or the deals. But listen, we can't worry about that kind of stuff. Listen, that kind of people, you have to remember, first of all, this is just YouTube. And people are going to do whatever they can to make a dollar, to make a buck themselves. But for the most part, guys, most of these guys, and I don't, talk to a lot of them, but there's a code and, you kind of have to just, I would never do something like that. And I can tell you, for the people that are in this community, for the most part, they wouldn't do it either. There's certain boundaries you don't break. Sometimes there's really big deals, but to take, my snapper lawnmower, my DeWalt, bit, 65 piece bit set, to take the gloves, the Milwaukee gloves, to do stuff like that and to basically try to make money, putting your links underneath them and all that stuff and making a video and putting them on your website. Listen, like I said, you got to remember, I have no control over that. So there's nothing I can do and there's nothing you can do. So by going over there and disliking the guy's video, it's not going to do anything. All right. You know, Self-respect, dignity, that's been gets thrown out the window a long time ago. Things aren't like that anymore. If anyone can make a quick dollar by not having to do any work and just, all right, sorry about that. Got cut off there, but there's nothing you can do, guys. So don't go over there and dislike the guy's video and don't get all hot and bothered by it because, there's nothing you can do. But what you can do is save some money on this Milwaukee mid-torque impact wrench. All right, so $165. It's back. Now, it came back a couple days ago, but it was back up to $199. So I didn't quite understand that. I'm like, I know a lot of you guys took advantage of this, but maybe that was kind of a special deal within itself. But this morning, somebody commented and said it's back. And I figured it to say $199, but it's back to our $165 price. All right, so what I did is what you want to do, the easiest way to do it, and, you could do it any way you want, right? If you watch my other video. I got 2 in my cart, all right? So let's add another one to the cart. All right, so we got 2 in the cart. Now what you want to do is, and you can search any tool that you want. You want to be at $169 in a perfect world. There is a couple tools that are $169. Watch my original video. You don't have to watch it. Just go through the comments, and some people put some $169 tools in there. But the one that I know is the router. All right, so 165 plus 165. And now we're going to add something $179. Now that should get us at $500. A little bit over, like $510. That's why you're looking for $169. All right, let's add it to the cart. All right, now you're going to get this for $126, which is nice, but check these apples out. Let's view that cart. All right, so you got 2 of these in there now. You're down to $116. All right, so for $116, if you want to keep one, if you want to keep both, you're basically getting 2 of them for, I think when they first came out, they were like $199, maybe even more than that, because they're $199 now. They might have been $229 when they came out, but whatever. You don't, if you want to keep one, you want to return one, whatever. You want to keep them both. All right, $510. That's why you want to maybe try to find some $169. But you got to remember, guys, instead of being $116, it's going to be $114. But it is another $2 if you want to, buy yourself a Kit Kat bar. But $360 for the total. So what you want to do is, if you want to do this, you can return your router. All right, for $126. You can return one of your impact wrenches, and you'll pay $116.87 for one mid-torque impact wrench. Nothing's going to come close to that, guys. 4 mode, 600 foot-pounds, probably one of the most versatile impact wrenches out there. There's rarely been occasions where I could not loosen a bolt with this impact wrench. A couple times I had to bring out the big boy, but that is for just not stuff that most people are going to need it for as well. I was taking something off my mower that was rusted on, and it was another time it was on my trailer, one of the racks. But anyway, $116, guys. All right, can't beat those apples. Now this is going to sell out super quick, so you're going to be shocked at the amount of time that this sells out in. It'll be around 10 or 15 minutes. So hopefully you got one so some other people can get in on this. But $116 for the Milwaukee mid-torque impact wrench. And what you have to do is exactly what I said. Because sometimes, in the other video, I kind of didn't explain how you got it for $116. Well, most of you guys understand me, but there's always new people coming on. But $116, what you want to do is return your router. This is a receipt right here. So that's what you're paying. Unit price. Total's $360. $233 worth of impact wrenches and $126 for the router. You return the router. $126 is going to come off at $360. So that's at $240. And then $120 from $240, $120. There you go. And of course, there's some nickels and dimes in there. But your grand total will be $116 for one Milwaukee fuel impact wrench. All right, folks, we'll catch you on the flip.